Hey, well, brothers and sisters, here we go. Right back on the road again. So today, man, I went through all of Tennessee the long way. So I ran through one whole state today. And it took me, man, I had 3 minutes left when I got to Arkansas at this Love's. So I ran all of that 8 hour clock out, right? No break. So I was able to make it here, and thank God. And hey, always coming through with a parking spot. So I'm really happy about that. Um, Hauling this equipment ain't bad. I wouldn't. I was intimidated by this stuff, right? But I like it. As I'm going down the road, I'm seeing like a lot of other flatbedders and stuff like that. I'm like, man, poor guys. Everything is tarp, 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 tarp. Oh gosh, I remember that stuff, man. Like, you know, tarping wood, tarping shingles. They don't even need to be shingles, but like, certain steels, just certain commodity. I'm just like, man, that's like an everyday thing you're gonna be tarping out majority out the whole week, and it's like, man, I don't got a problem with it. But man, I do. But besides that, I still like the flatbed too. So uh, the way I see it, if I had to, yeah, I'd do it. But I like it here hauling this type of commodity, man. It's really good. I like hauling these machines. Um, on the way, I still do like my little pre-trip on it. Like if I go through like a bumpy spot and stuff like that, I'm pull over. Like, man, I start getting paranoid. Like, man, I think I need to check just to make sure nothing's loose or anything happens. So being real cautious and stuff. Just I feel like if I feel it, if I feel some kind of way about it, then I'm gonna check it. That's just what I go with the gut. Um, but being off of home time now, it's like, man, like going away is the hardest thing, man, I have to do with the wife and kids, guys. Like, man, that junk is so real. Like that anxiety start kicking in, and it's like you gotta gradually work your way. Wean yourself off. My wife like, baby, it's gonna be all right, cause she has, she loves me so much, and my kids do too. But my kids like, mom and dad, stand. Can he leave out tomorrow, please? So like that breaks my heart. If they didn't have school this morning and they didn't walk away from me like how they did this morning, like I probably would have been like, man, I'm gonna stay with these babies. But you gotta shake. You gotta just be, you gotta be strong, man, and really like, oh man, guys, I love you guys so much, but one day this is gonna be over. But getting breaking off from the wife, man, I'm telling you, I started and stopped because she'll what she'll do, she'll follow me in the back and all that good stuff. So I'll stop and start, get out the car, kiss. We'll kiss about 50 times, and then hug, rub each other. Then like literally go like 30 seconds down the road. I'll turn a corner, and we're almost getting to the end to where I have to get on the main road and then on my way towards the interstate. But yeah, we'll stop all along the routes. Just, baby, I love you. Okay, for real, this is it. Like, this is it. But we make the best of it. I think that's pretty cool, man. Like, I guess that's really love, and at least that's what I feel, but no, I'm sorry, I just had a phone call. But um yeah, I guess that's love, guys. It feels good. But now I'm on the road. I don't know yet what my next commodity is gonna be. Um I'm really interested. I really would like to know. Um Curious, very like, is it gonna be another low boy situation, or is it gonna be they gonna promote me to that RGN right now? Don't even know how to do it, but they gave me instructions. I got an instruction thing. It's mine's illuminated, Was that, is that the word that you use? Like, well, it got the plastic cover over it. And so I got that, and it's giving me step by step on how to do it. So I've seen it done in class, but until I have hands-on experience with myself, it's just like, wow, So, but yeah, I'm really curious, man. Yo, as far as the gas go on this one, my wife reached out to our driver manager, so she checking him like, hey, you did say we gonna need some fuel. We can get some extra fuel, man. Guys, these hills are insane. Like, man, now I'm starting to really. I've been driving for 2 years, but I never worried about the gas. Right, I never really like paid attention climbing up these hills in Tennessee and stuff like that. Like, going, man, major big hills, and then I witnessed how my fuel like decline off these hills. And as far as like the weight and everything, like it's just, man, it's real, guys. Like, so the routes, man, I really see the routes, which there wasn't no way around it. Regardless, you had to climb that hill, but just knowing where you're headed, man, because maybe it's best to try to really negotiate the fuel because of where you're at and what area and stuff like that. So, but this ain't even heavy. It's like 13,000 pounds. Like, it's not really heavy at all, right? But still, I seen my fuel go climbing them hills, man. I know my truck was working. So, but and besides that, man, yo, guys, yeah, I'm ready to learn more. Like, I still feel like more the business side, things can really learn. Um, I just don't know where to start. But just really trying to get these 6 months over with, man. Like, that's where my mind is focused at right now. Focus on getting these 6 months out the way, and really, really trying to set up the next move, man. Like, oh, I know my wife, man. Like, my wife's a nurse, man, but she, today she brought it up, guys. I didn't, but she's want to go. Well, actually, she brought up the conversation, but I brought up something about her school, because she can go back and be an RN and stuff like that, and like it'll just definitely bless our family. Because I told my wife, like, I don't even want you to work, man. Like, you don't have to work, right? But for her to say, she said, I'm bored, baby. Like, well, nah, I ain't saying nothing else. You can spread your wings, baby. Like, yes, this would be so awesome, both of us to work. Like, I should tell her, like, we have never both worked, as our if in our back in our younger years, when we were working at like little rinky dink factory jobs and stuff like that. Like, we worked together, but it wasn't like, she went to school. I got I got my CDL. So it's like, dang, she already a LPN. Um, she went to school to be a nurse. So it's like, we never on this level, she can make some good money and I can make some good money, and we can really do some things together. Like, she can have her job history and just building, like, really building each other up and holding each other down and really pouring more into our family. Like, so, but we really see that, man. Like, she gets her joints going, she got work history, and she can, hey, she can get mortgages and stuff like that, and not just, me, so that's two things, that's real estate, guys. Like, you can start, we can start investing in real estate, man. But this is gonna be a process, guys. It's not gonna happen overnight, but at least, we getting the mental part right. But yeah, guys, this life is not grievous, man. Like, it's this this walk ain't hard, man. Like, we can do this, persevere and push, man. And when you're tired, when just, tomorrow is gonna bring joy, and this too shall pass. Remember that. Like, and yeah, just keep pushing, guys. Like, I encourage everybody, man, do it. Have somebody that you're pushing for. I got my family, you know And you know, quitting is not an option. Quitting is not an option, but we are definitely wanting to see what's the next level for us, right? So, well, anyway, guys, I think I done talked your head off and everything, but I'm getting up early. I didn't get no sleep last night anyway, so I'm really ready to sleep. And when you're not sleepy, but you're not like, like, you know, I'm not like, when your body, like, when you're really refreshed, like on this truck, and like driving is fun, but when you just like, man, I'm just tired of this junk today, man. Like, I'm ready to just do nothing. All right, just sit back and just play the Xbox. Like, that's it. I'm tired of driving today. Yeah, but yeah, when you really have like full rest, man, like really good, like everything, driving is so fun. But when you're bitter and like done with this job for the day, like, man, I'm ready to lay it down, bro. I'm ready to stop driving. But yeah, I had that moment today. Oh, but when I popped that, man, that 5-hour energy drink, oh my goodness, it's like I be turned up, man. You know, talking my little, man, bless my little heart, y'all. But yeah, but now I'm waiting on my food. So wifey ordered me DoorDash, so that's what I'm waiting on. Oh my goodness, guys. Man, it's good to be back. Good to be back on the road. But yeah, until next time, guys, this is All for the King Trucking, hey, aka Lord Jesus. And yeah, hey, I love and God bless you guys, man. And I will be back tomorrow. So good night.